How do you do? Do you know how happy I am to be on YouTube? I'll be very honest with you. I don't know if YouTube deserves a sensation like me because YouTube never accomplished nothing compared to Jackie Mason. But I'm doing this as a personal favor to people who have to listen to and watch YouTube all the time and they accomplish nothing because most people on YouTube never amounted to anything, never got anywhere in life. They mean nothing to anybody. I don't want to louse up everybody. There might be some intelligent people on YouTube, but you know how many people you have to watch and how many hours you have to waste till you find one person that makes sense or says anything worth listening to? Maybe a month and a half, maybe a year, maybe, and if you pick it up at the wrong time, you might keep watching YouTube for the rest of your life and never see a person who makes sense. So you ought to thank God that I'm here. I'm not asking for money, although if you had any decency, my opinion is you would send in a few dollars and you say to yourself, thank God I met Jackie Mason. Because one after the other, I'm waging nothing with nothing, constantly a whole day of nothing. Then a man shows up who gets millions of dollars to perform any place. Has a lifetime of experience. Now he's talking to you for nothing. What is this weight? Now some people got no decency. They'll say, who cares? You know why you say it? Because the chances are you've got no decency. Decent people who have any character would send in a few dollars because they'd love to hear what I got to say about the issues that are taking place right now. Like, for instance, this whole week, things happened that you read about in the paper and they didn't know how to interpret it for you. Like, for instance, they tell you that Al Gore is a great environmentalist. And look how the Democrats get panicky and nervous and attack you like maniacs if you have the nerve to criticize a hypocrite and a phony, a fake, and a fraud like Al Gore. Now he invented a whole new thing that nobody ever heard of before. Did you ever hear of this white carbon credits? What was carbon credits till a couple of days ago when he was caught defrauding the whole country with the hypocrisy of using 50,000 times the power in his houses, and he can't live in one house. This guy goes from house to house in the middle of the night. He lives in about 12 houses, and one house is bigger than the other. And what do you think? They work without electricity, without power, without waste of energy? He's the guy that told you if you drive a sports utility vehicle, you're wasting too much power. It takes 9,000 sports utility vehicles to use half the power that he has in his one kitchen of all his houses. In other words, the man is a fake and a fraud. But do you know what the Democrats say? What are you picking on him? Well, I don't care if he's lying. I don't care if he's a hypocrite. The main thing is he's serving a good purpose. What's his good purpose? That he shows you how to live by wasting the energy while he tells you never to waste nothing, that you shouldn't drive a car or use a car to even go to work while his lights are blazing all over the country in different houses that he never even saw. A fake and a lowlife like him is somebody you should respect, and you should attack people who say one critical word against him. You mean every liar and every fake should be respected, and everybody who uses an example of destroying everything he claims to save? This is the man that you should talk about, and you shouldn't be allowed to criticize him. If you shouldn't criticize him, you're lower than him. And I'm talking to you, whoever you are, who wants to protect Al Gore. You're a fake yourself if you like him, and you're a lowlife if you protect him. I'm talking to you, whoever you are. And if it's not you, it's probably your brother or your sister or somebody else who loves Al Gore. Why? Because you're as low as he is. And that's my final word.